Last week, tragedy struck the Paxton community when former high school basketball star Latrell Sanders was killed in a car crash. News 13's Kaylee Tinglestad tells us how the Bobcats' most decorated player in program history leaves behind a legacy far greater than the sport he played.
On July 23rd, the bright future of 20-year-old Latrell Sanders was taken from him in the blink of an eye.
It's a hurting thing. Just for me to get a phone call at work telling me to go to the hospital and meet at the hospital. We never known this was going. It's like a real tragedy to us.
Having grown up in a small town in northern Walton County, Sanders' death was a devastating loss to the entire community.
It's just like you don't think anybody else really pay attention to it until just you're not here no more. You don't really think anybody else is keying in on that. But yeah, he's had a big impact though.
From an early age, it was clear that Latrell would be a star, getting the nod to start on Paxton's varsity basketball team in the 8th grade.
I knew I was never going to be able to do what he did because he's had a gift, you know, and it was just, it's crazy. It shocked me how good he was.
His playing career was nothing short of historic. Sanders is the only Bobcat player to score over 2,000 career points. He led his team to 3 Final Four appearances, and in his senior season, he was named MVP of the state tournament.
I mean, he's never going to be forgotten, and we're going to make sure of that. When you have somebody that special that comes through, and he's a part of what he was a part of. I mean, there's no other player that's as decorated in that gym as he is.
His athletic success made him a local celebrity, finishing as the all-time scoring leader at Paxton and second in all of Walton County.
In our community, he's a superstar. The things he did at Paxton, nobody has ever scored 2,000 points. I mean, on the court and off the court, he was just a great person, a leader, and he helped out with everything.
After high school, Sanders signed with Coastal Alabama South, continuing his career in the sport that he loved.
That's one thing that he really, really wanted to do and that he enjoyed. It was a blessing to watch him go on to the next level.
While his accolades and records might never be duplicated, his remembrance extends much further than the game of basketball.
The impact that he had on so many is where his success is measured. It's not measured in the games we won.
When describing Latrell, his friends and family all shared a common sentiment.
He just has a bright lightness about him. And that's what we love about him. He's just happy.
That smile, every time you see him, we call him Pumpkin, and he always smiled. He taught a lot of people's heart. He smiled, he talked to people, he loved everybody.
And for his family, their goal is to carry on that contagious energy that he embodied every day.
Well, I'm going to try to continue on his legacy. I'm going to try. Everything that I do is going to be for him now. So I'm just going to try and do the best that I can do. I know he's looking over me, so, I'm just do what I can.
In Defuniak Springs, Kaylee Tinglestad, News 13 Sports, Panhandle Strong.
Latrell's funeral will be held this weekend, Saturday, August 3rd. It'll be held at Paxton School at 1 p.m.